Namaskar. I am Prakash, Astrologer, presenting you weekly forecast based on your moon sign. All the forecast, prediction, task, precaution, chanting based on your moon sign. This particular weekly forecast has got nothing to do with your sun sign whatsoever. So please do watch this weekly forecast based on your moon sign. You can find out about your moon sign from your birth chart less than half a minute. So weekly forecast based on your moon sign, week commencing from 12th of March till 18th of March. The whole weekly forecast based on your moon sign. If your moon sign is Aries, the whole week for you. The transit of moon in 10th house. 12th of March till 14th of March for Aries. The moon position in 10th house, fulfilling your desires, achievements of goal, attainment of comforts, material gain. If you're planning to start something new, this could be the right time to do so. This particular time assures your success in all your undertaking. This period would be favorable for you, for your family, and make you very happy and content and harmonious. This is a good timing at your workplace, no doubt about it. You may expect honor, promotion, appreciation, name, fame, establishment for your knowledge, ability and skill. These are the finest hours. Please, authority and accomplishment of your objective at workplace will be sorted properly. And this is a time to enjoy your success. Aries, the transit of moon in 11th house from 14th of March till 17th of March. This particular period would help you to raise your income and gain riches. If you're dealing in your own business, if you're self-employed, you will see more produce than usual. You may also be able to attain stuck up wealth. On the personal front, professional front, financial front, financially, professionally, personally, the only thing I can say, you enjoy happiness. You'll enjoy, this particular time bring the joy and enjoyment and happiness and good time. Family reunion, getting together will be there. You'll enjoy the company of friends and the family, and you'll enjoy the matrimonial bliss. No doubt about if you're a married person. Transit of moon in 12th house for Aries from 17th of March till 19th of March. Moon position in 12th house. This particular time, you have to be very careful for your expenditure, and you have to be extremely care of your wealth. And there are more chances you might end up losing something very valuable, very precious. Avoid doing anything that may create a hole in your wallet. Be careful with your undertaking. You may not be getting the desired result. Health may need attention. Take care of your eyes. And if there are any infection, particularly during this particular phase, mentally you become restless and distressed. Be careful and refrain from any letharginess or any negative mode of yourself. Be careful. Aries, the whole week for you. May I say that the position of Mars in 9th house and the position of Jupiter's aspect is on the Lagna. A lot of your problem will be resolved and done and dusted. Health will be improved as compared to past. Income resources will be there, and you'll receive the happy news, the good news. Past efforts will be handsomely rewarded. You'll enjoy the companionship, and there are few complications are there. Personal life-wise, mentally, physically, you have to take care of your eyesight. You have to be very careful. Health have to be taken care of. Beware of any financial losses or any health issues. And expenditure will be high. But this particular time, be on the right track. Aries, the whole week for you. The task, precaution, chanting. First thing first, take 4 kilogram barley, feed the birds in the park. And second task, may I say that, it is important, but you got to do it, please. May I say that this particular task, please do it properly. First thing first, donate whole meal, no, not whole meal, donate whole moong dal and pure ghee to temple in the langar. And they have to go together. Quantity, 1 kilogram each, 6 kilogram each, 12 kilogram each. And take a copper coin, make a hole in the center, put a silver chain through it, try to wear it around your neck. And precaution wise, refrain from any arguments or conflict. Precaution wise, do not give your old clothes to anybody. The chanting you must do here is Om Harim Ghrine Suryaye Adityaye Sharim Om. Om Harim Ghrine Suryaye Adityaye Sharim Om. Om Harim Ghrine Suryaye Adityaye Sharim Om. More you do it, more you achieve it. Going to do about the Taurus. Taurus, the transit of moon in 9th house, from 12th of March till 14th of March. Taurus, the moon position in 9th house, you may have to work harder than usual in order to achieve your desired success. Health need attention regarding your tummy. You may also suffer from health issues. Mentally, you can be exhausted and tired. And may I say that if you are doing any spiritual work or spirituality or chanting or religious work, you'll achieve the ultimate blessing. But this particular timing, you have to be very careful regarding your money matters. Avoid any kind of disagreements or fights with people around you. Hold on to your respect and honor, please. Mentally, you may suffer from an anxiety and sometimes you feel overburdened. Transit of moon in 10th house for Taurus. The dates start from 14th of March till 17th of March. Moon position in 10th house, fulfilling your desires, hopes, achievement of goals, attainment of comforts. If you're planning to start something new, this is the right time. This particular time you can make anything, you can create anything, you can achieve anything. This is a good timing regarding your work profession. You may expect a rise in honor, promotion and appreciation. Yes, this is a good timing. The moon position, transit of moon for Taurus in 11th house from 17th of March till 19th of March. This will raise your income, and if you're self-employed, if you're a professional consultant, you'll be able to see the reward of your past hard work, and you'll be able to recover your money. Family reunions, you'll enjoy the company of friends and family, and you'll enjoy the companionship. This particular time you'll enjoy thoroughly. The Taurus, the whole week for you. May I say that this particular time, the struggleful situation will be there. But may I say that you'll be able to overcome all kind of struggles. No doubt about it. And there will be financial gain and prosperity. Professionally, you'll be extremely busy. Domestically, sometimes you can be all over the place. Stop winding up yourself. Expenditure can be high. You can reduce your expenditure. And there are a lot of tensions. After 14th of March, situation can be different. There will be lots of running around and hassles. Health-wise, take care of your back, take care of your energy level. The task, precaution, chanting. First thing first. This is quite important. You've got to do it. May I say that first thing first, donate sugar and chana dal. Donate to the temple and the langar. Take 800 gram black salt, bury in the ground on Saturday morning. Another task, take a copper coin, make a hole in the center, put a silver chain through it, try to wear it around your neck as a pendant. Precaution wise, refrain from any arguments or conflict, refrain from any cheating and deception, refrain from any fire or theft. Please look after your valuable items and assets. Do not make any verbal contract with anybody. People will try their do not lend anybody any money. The chanting you must do, Ang Harim Sharim Kalim Chamundaya Viche, Ang Harim Sharim Kalim Chamundaya Viche, Ang Harim Sharim Kalim Chamundaya Viche, Ang Harim Sharim Kalim Chamundaya Viche. More you do it, more you achieve it. When we talk about Gemini, Gemini moon's position in 8th house, 12th March till 14th March. This particular period, I want you to be practical, applied, not just don't only emotional. Emotions will not do anything on its own. No. You have to be practical. Monetarily, this particular time can be very challenging, no doubt about it. But you'll find it very difficult recovering things and dues and basically closing some deals. It will be struggleful. Maintain a good relationship with people around you and try not to pick any fight with anybody. If there are any disagreements, just go with the flow. Don't make a huge issue. And don't be trapped in unnecessary arguments or conflict with anybody. Health would need attention. Take care of your health and well-being. And may I say that Health-wise, if there are any issue regarding respiratory or any issue with your tummy, you must be extra careful. Avoid any unnecessary fear and anxiety, and make an effort not to compromise on anything good. Please take a stand. Avoid putting yourself into kind of a huge risk, please. Transit of Moon in 9th house from 14th March till 17th March. Transit of Moon in the 9th house for Gemini. This particular phase may I say that you have to be practical and applied, and you have to take care of your health and well-being. Mentally you can be very exhausted, and if you are doing any religious work or spiritual work, your efforts will be handsomely rewarded in the form of huge blessing. Transit of Moon in 10th house for Gemini from 17th March till 19th March. Moon's position in 10th house will fulfilling your hopes and desires, the achievement of goal, attainment of comforts and material gain. If you're planning to start something new, this is the right time to do so. And this particular time you can achieve happiness, you can achieve finance, you can accomplish your goal. You may expect this particular time bring you honor, promotion, appreciation of your hard work. This is a time for accomplishment. And this particular period, and if you have any health, if you're male or female, if you have any male or female health issues, then you got to be extra careful, please. And Gemini, this whole week, may I say that Mars and Saturn position, it's like that. You have to overcome a lot of financial complications and uncertainties, and income resources will be there. Health have to be taken care of. And Gemini, this whole timing is, if there are any conflict in the personal life, if there are any conflict and issues in the personal life, you have to dissolve it. Unnecessary hassles will be there. Running around will be there. Sometimes temper can be sky high. There are a lot of family complications. There are a lot of tensions. And beware of any kind of a accident, or beware of any kind of a cheating or deceptions, please. Refrain from any arguments or conflict, Gemini. The task, precaution, chanting, first thing first, which is itself is important. May I say that try to keep 2 solid silver ball in your pocket all the time. Try to wear a solid silver ball in a silver chain around your neck. Another task which is quite important, take 20 kilogram or 2 kilogram barley, feed the birds in the park. Donate rice to temple in the langar, 2 kilogram or 8 kilogram. And donate religious priest mixed color blanket bananas money. Precaution wise, watch your word of speech, watch your temper. Watch your word of speech and temper, please. The chanting you must do, Gemini, Om Gam Ganapataya Name, Om Gam Ganapataya Name, Om Gam Ganapataya Name. More you do it, more you root out your obstacles, hindrances, vacuums completely. Going to talk about the Cancerian. Cancerian the whole week for you. The transit of Moon in 7th house from 12th of March till 14th of March. This particular period when the Moon is in the 7th house bring positive changes. This particular period means happiness, success in your undertaking. Financially is a good timing for you. You could expect gain in your venture. If you're planning to buy something, you can buy it, you can close a deal. And this particular time, the support will be there, encouragement will be there. You'll be able to win over your enemies easily. This particular time, you'll have the circle of friends who'll support you thick or thin. Health will be fine. Tranquility of the mind will be restored. Peace of mind and happiness will be there. And you'll enjoy happiness this particular time. Cancerian, the transit of Moon in 8th house from 14th March till 17th March. Try not to be over emotional about something. Stop thinking with your heart. And don't get carried away with your emotions. Do not invest any negative emotion inside you. You have to keep a very good relationship, personally or professionally. And if you want to make any big changes, personal life or professional life, you have to make a practical decision, not only emotional. And this is not a time to get emotional and pick a fight with people and just wrap yourself into that kind of emotional, aggressive trap. No, the answer is no. Don't do that. You will regret it later on. Do not get into trap of unnecessary conflict with anybody. Please take care of your health and well-being. And may I say that make an effort, positive effort. Please avoid putting yourself into any kind of a nonsense or unnecessary hassles or conflicts or argument, please. The transit of moon in 9th house, so from 17th of March till 19th of March. Transit of moon in the 9th house for Cancerian. This particular phase, may I say that the moon's journey through 9th house, you have to be on the track. And if you have any health issues or any letharginess or any exertion, you have to take a very properly, very rest. And if you are involved yourself into spiritual work or religious work, your efforts will be handsomely rewarded. And this particular timing, may I say that you have to be very careful how you handle the money. You have to keep a close eye on your enemies, please. And avoid any disagreement or fight with people around you, family, profession, business, whoever. Last thing, you need unnecessary hassle. Cancerian, this whole week for you, may I say that position of Mars and Mars's 8th aspect is on the Lagna. Sometimes the tension level can be high. You can be overexcited. Temper can be sky high. Health have to be taken care of. Whatever you do, you should refrain from any arguments or conflict. And this particular time, income resources will be there. There will be rise in status, prestige and honor. Mind can be restless and sometimes level of satisfaction will not be there. There are lots of different opinions between you and the loved one. You will come across major obstacles and delays. Cancerian, this whole week for you. First thing first, donate a wholemeal atta, sugar to temple in the langar. Donate 7 kilogram basmati rice to temple in the langar. Take 600 gram black salt, bury in the ground on Saturday morning. Do wear a silver square piece and a silver chain around your neck. Precaution wise, may I say that the first thing very important precaution wise is, may I say that refrain from any arguments or conflict with anybody. The chanting you must do. Harim Om Namo Shivaya Harim. 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 More you do it, more you achieve it. Going to talk about Leo. Leo, the transit of moon in 6th house. The dates start from 12th of March till 14th of March. Moon's position through 6th house, this particular time period for Leo, this is a time period indicates financial gain. This is a time period you go ahead and grab your success. This time period will make you very successful. But at the same time, there will be a rise in name, fame and recognition. Leo, you would also be able to gain any of your problems and complications. Health would remain good. Generally, this period would see you in a very happy mood. Transit of moon for Leo in 7th house from 14th of March till 17th of March. This particular time mostly signify happiness, success. Financially, this could be a good timing for you. You could expect gain in your ventures and may also be able to recover your stuck up money. If you are planning to buy any assets, this could be the right time. This particular time, may I say that the comfort will be there, the encouragement will be there, and you'll be able to win any of your enemies. And this could be a favorable time for you. Transit of moon in 8th house from 17th of March till 19th of March. This period may not bring any good news for you. And sometimes you can be all over the place. I want you to be practical and applied. I don't want you to do not get carried away with your emotions. And do not invest any negative emotion inside you. And sometimes the situation can be very complicated beyond your expectation. But try to maintain a good relationship with people around you. Whether it's a personal life or professional life, keep a very good relationship. You don't want to end up in a bad books of people, please. Avoid any kind of living arguments or conflict with anybody. Try not to involve yourself in any unnecessary conflicting trap with anybody. Health would require attention. Take care of your health and well-being. Be gentle with yourself, please. You should avoid any unnecessary fear and anxiety. This may prove to be taxing your mind. Make it a constant effort not to compromise on a wrong thing, please. Be careful. Leo, this particular week, may I say that Sun's position in such a way, your hard work will pay you success and prosperity and financial gain. Expenditure can be sky high. There will be lots of running around. Mentally, you can be restless and you'll come across major obstacles and delays. By weekend, may I say that you will make a lot of plans and all the plans will be successful. Foreign project will be successful. May I say that Leo, this particular time can be demanding. First thing first, take 12 kilogram barley, feed the birds in the park. Second task is, itself is quite unique itself. Donate whole moong and pure ghee to temple in the langar. Another task, donate a religious priest for his personal use. Rice to donate this rice, 6 kilogram rice to a religious priest for their personal consumption. And these are the tasks you should do. And if you can, precaution wise, watch your word of speech, watch your attitude, watch your expenditure. Refrain from any debts, please. The chanting you must do, Leo. Om Hanumate Rudratmakaya Hum Fat. Om Hanumate Rudratmakaya Hum Fat. Om Hanumate Rudratmakaya Hum Fat. More you do it, more you achieve success, prosperity and honor. Going to talk about Virgo. Virgo this whole week for you. The transit of moon in 5th house from 12th March till 14th March. Virgo, this particular time, instead of moaning or crying about something, you have to be practical and applied. You have to raise your creativity. That will save you from disappointments. And if you can only blame people or crying about something, that won't take you anywhere. So, if you're going through obstacles or delays, you have to raise your creativity. Mentally, you can be upset because you're not fulfilling your hopes and desires. But the only answer is raise your creativity, raise the bar of yourself. Financially, this could be a trying time for you, but you can only take care of the charge of your finances. Raise your creativity. And if there are any health issue regarding tummy or health issue regarding anything, then you must go and see the doctor. Feeling sorry for yourself, feeling of dejection will not take you anywhere. No, it won't do anything good for you. No, not at all. So please, this particular time, Virgo, you have to be practical and applied. Transit of moon in 6th house for Virgo, 14th March till 17th March. This particular time, you can achieve your success. This time period will make you very successful. This time period will bring you share of fame, recognition. You'll be able to gain over your enemies and make lots of new friends. Health would remain good and you would enjoy the comfort of success and prosperity. This will put you in a very happy mood. Transit of moon in 7th house for Virgo, 17th March till 19th March. Moon's position in 7th house brings some positive changes. This particular period mostly signify happiness and success. Financially, this could be a good time for you. You could expect a gain in your venture. You may also expect to recover your stuck up money during this particular period. If you're planning to buy anything, assets, this could be the time for it. And may I say that this is a time you'll get the support and encouragement and you can achieve your success. You'll enjoy the companionship. Virgo, this whole week for you, with your creativity, with your hard work, you'll be able to resolve a lot of your problems and complications. Family happiness can be assured, no doubt about it. But the behavior and the attitude is improved behavior and the improved attitude will play the real key. Foreign project will be highly successful. Health have to be taken care of. Running around will be quite high. Mentally, you will be quite restless, upset, disappointed. Fruitless expenditure can be there. At this particular time, Virgo, may I say that the task precaution chanting, take 11 kilogram barley, feed the birds in the park. Another task, take 5 kilogram rice, donate to the temple in the langar. Another task, take a copper coin, make a hole in the center, put a silver chain through it, try to wear it around your neck as a pendant. Precaution wise, may I say that look after your health, look after you. If you involve yourself in any legal battle, then you have to be extra careful. Refrain from any legal issues or legal conflicts. The chanting you must do, Aum Harim Gam Hasti Pishachi Likhe Swaha. 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 More you do it, more you achieve it. Going to talk about Libra. Libra this whole week. The transit of moon in 4th house. 12th March till 14th March. This particular position, you have to look after your health, well-being, your mentality, your way of thinking, and your problematic relationship in the family. And mentally you can feel restless, doubtful of everybody around you. That won't take you anywhere, sorry. You have to change your attitude. And consciously refrain from any kind of a unnecessary fear, unnecessary grief, and keep the mental agony at the bay. Hold on to your self-confidence. That is the real time key. Hold on to your self-confidence. Cultivate your drive, determination, and build up your drive. And please be motivated and build up your confidence, please. And keep your mind in a very fine state. Especially is this kind be a trying time for you. So please be careful. Refrain from any negative attitude. Transit of moon in 5th house for Libra. 14th of March till 17th of March. Moon's position is 5th house. May I say that sometimes you can be disappointed. Sometimes you can be all over the place. But raise your creativity, raise your activity. That's the only way you can achieve something dignified. And if you're going through some difficult scenarios, you can achieve something good only with your creativity. If you are planning to go ahead, you have to go through few obstacles. It's not easy, right? This particular period make you mentally very upset because your desires are not fulfilled. But raise your creativity. That's what I'm saying to you. Only expectation without putting any effort, you can't take anywhere. Sorry. Take care of your finances and be responsible. The feeling of dejection, a feeling sorry for yourself will not take you anywhere. No. And that you must avoid it completely. Transit of moon in 6th house for Libra. The date starts from 17th March till 19th March. This is a phenomenal time. Libra, this particular time will make you very successful. You'll be able to fulfill your desires. You'll be able to achieve your success. There will be a rise in name, fame, and recognition. This particular time, you'll make a lot of new friends, companionship. Health will be good all the time. This period will make you keep you in a very happy mode. And Libra, this position of 6th house, Venus and Mercury in the 6th house. And may I say that Venus and Mercury in 6th house. And may I say that Jupiter and Venus, the position is like that. There is two planets. The 6th house belong to Pisces and the Lord is Jupiter in the Lagna in the Libra. And the Lord of Libra is Venus is in the 6th house. So this particular exchange of Venus and Jupiter will bring the positive, may I say the positive things. Your hard work will pay you back. Your efforts will be handsomely rewarded. Support will be there. There will be change of place, no doubt about it. And first thing first, may I say that traveling around you will be quite a lot. Foreign traveling will be successful. And by weekend, and Jupiter will be retrograded. Due to that factor, there will be a lot of difference opinion. Health have to be taken care of. Mentally, you can be tensed and upset. Running around will be sky high. If you have any health issue regarding your liver or tummy, you must go and see the doctor, please. Libra, this particular week, the task precaution chanting, donate whole meal atta and whole moong dal to temple and the lingar. 2 kg each, 6 kg each. And another task which is quite phenomenally important, donate religious priest mixed color blanket bananas money. And soak 3 kg whole moong in the water on Tuesday and feed the birds on Wednesday. Take 10 kg barley, feed the birds in different places in the park. That's a very phenomenal task, important task. Precaution wise, refrain from winding up yourself in a negative way. Refrain from any arguments or conflict. The chanting you must do, Om Harim Ghrine Suryai Adityai Sharim Om. Om Harim Ghrine Suryai Adityai Sharim Om. Om Harim Ghrine Suryai Adityai Sharim Om. More you do this chanting, more you achieve success, prosperity and rising. Going to talk about Scorpio. Transit of Moon in 8th house for Scorpio from 12th of March till 14th of March. This period, you have to be practical, applied, not over emotional. This period portends troubles and obstacles. And may I say that you have to be on the track, and sometimes expectations will not come through. You have to keep a very strong or good relationship, even in the personal relationship wise and the professional relationship wise. You should not be picking any arguments or conflict with anybody, and try not to involve yourself in any kind of a conflicting trap. If you do, you'll pay the price. Health have to be taken care of. Be gentle with your joints. Avoid any unnecessary fear and anxiety, and make a constant effort not to compromise, and just avoid putting your life into risk, particularly during this particular time. Transit of Moon in 9th house from 14th of March till 17th of March. The Moon position in 9th house, may I say that you may have to work hard than usual in your workplace. Health may need more attention. You may also suffer from any health issue. Mentally, you feel very tired and exhausted. And this period is like may I say that you will, if you are doing any spiritual work or religious work, you will be handsomely rewarded. You are also likely to gain fame in society. And may I say that this particular time, you have to keep a close eye on your rivals. Avoid any kind of disagreement or fight inside the family, outside the family, and hold on to your respect and honor, please. Transit of Moon in 10th house. The date starts from 17th of March till 19th of March. This particular timing, may I say that, is phenomenal timing. Scorpio, this particular time, you have to fulfill your goals. You will be able to achieve your success. You'll be able to fulfill your hopes and desires and expectations. This is a time, if you want to do something new, this is the right time. At this particular period will be favorable for you, personally, professionally, you name it. This is a good timing in your workplace. You may also expect honor, promotion and appreciation. So this is a time you can achieve something dignified. And may I say that if you are male or female, you must look after your male and female health. And this is the right timing, please. Scorpio, this particular time, as they say that Mars and Saturn, the combination in 2nd house. Do not make any verbal financial contract with anybody. Hard work will pay you back. This particular time you'll come across major opportunities, but I need your focus should be there. Sometimes if you come across an opportunity, if the focus and intention is not there, if you don't give enough time to the opportunity, you'll not be able to materialize that opportunity. If there are few different opinions between you and the loved one, but don't convert that different opinion into living conflict. Health issues will be there. Hassles will be there. You got to watch your temper. There are few domestic complications. Peace of mind is just a little bit here and there. Financial complications will be quite a lot. You have to be extra careful. Scorpio, this particular time is finest. First thing first, may I say that the task, take 12 kilogram chana dal, flow it in the fastest flowing river. Take 3 kilogram rice, flow in the fastest flowing river. Take a copper coin, make a hole in the center, put a silver chain through it, try to wear it around your neck as a pendant. Precaution wise, refrain from consuming any form of non-vegetarian food, any form of alcohol, any form of smoking, do not bother with any form of intoxication. Do not make any verbal financial contract with anybody. The chanting you must do, Om Eng Harim Sharim Kalim Hasso Jagat Prasuttaya Namah. Om Eng Harim Sharim Kalim Hasso Jagat Prasuttaya Namah. Om Eng Harim Sharim Kalim Hasso Jagat Prasuttaya Namah. Om Eng Harim Sharim Kalim Hasso Jagat Prasuttaya Namah. More you do it, more you achieve it. Going to talk about Sagittarius. Sagittarius, the transit of moon in second house. The dates start from 12th of March till 14th of March. The transit of moon in the second house. This particular time, Sagittarius, the transit of moon in second house, be careful with your finances. Be careful regarding your presentation. Be careful regarding your word of speech. Keep a very close eye on your expenditure. Be extra careful when you're dealing with people. Refrain from any unnecessary arguments or fight with anybody. Carefully guard any mentally tendency to act out of frustration or stress. If you pick a fight, that might backfire in your reputation. There will be few obstacles, but you stick on, because these are the temporary nature issues. These are going to dissolve sooner or later. Transit of moon in third house. From 14th March till 17th March, transit of moon in third house. You'll enjoy achievement, desired goal, success in your undertaking. This particular period gives you a fortune on the monetary front. You could expect a clearance of past dues, attainment of wealth and monetary success. On the home front, this particular period signify your ultimate happiness. This could be the best of everything you're looking for. And you would feel generally very happy. A feeling of satisfaction would rule your mind. Chances this particular time, the circle will be bigger of your friends and family. Transit of moon in fourth house. The dates start from 17th of March till 19th of March. This particular time, Sagittarius, the moon position in fourth house. You have to look after your family relationship. You have to look after your health. And you have to, if there are any problematic issues, you got to deal with it very properly. And mentally you can feel a bit restless, doubtful of everybody around you. Moreover, family members' health or relatives' health may worry you. And try to keep away from any kind of agony or fear away from you, please. Hold on to your self-confidence, particularly this time. And keep your mind in a very equilibrium, stable place. Financially, this could be a trying time for you. Expenses may soar up, and be careful with your money. This is a time when you take care of your relationship with your close ones. At this period may incur enmity with them. Watch out and avoid anything that makes you very unstable in your temperament. Sagittarius, from the 9th of March, may I say that this particular time, the position of Sagittarius, Mars and Saturn are together. And after 9th March, situation is different. May I say that the Jupiter is Vakri from the 9th of March. And you have to be very careful about your temper, your behavior, your attitude. There will be fruitless expenditures. And may I say that you might, if you're thinking to spend money or investing money in your car or property or renovation, be careful, think thoroughly. Profession can offer you a lot of new plannings, and you have a lot of new projects in front of you, but all depend on your priorities. And health have to be taken care of regarding especially your lower abdomen, your digestive system, your throat and the neck. There are few unnecessary stress in matrimonial relationship due to suspicious factor or lack of understanding or lack of communication. You have to clear the air. Sagittarius, the whole week, take 8 kilogram barley, feed the birds in the park. Take 700 gram black salt, bury in the ground on Saturday morning. And may I say that another task, donate chana dal and to temple in the langar. Precaution wise, may I say that watch your word of speech, watch your attitude and language, watch your aggression. The chanting you must do, Sagittarius: Aum Sharim Harim Strim Hum Fat. Aum Sharim Harim Strim Hum Fat. Aum Sharim Harim Strim Hum Fat. More you do it, more you achieve it. Going to talk about Capricorn. Capricorn transit of moon in first house. From 12th of March till 14th of March, transit of moon in first house. This particular period ensures that you'll get the excellent of everything. Convenience will be there, comfort will be there, and you'll enjoy luxuries and lifestyle. It's a good time to enjoy best of everything. Acquaintances, friendship, circles, and your personal happiness will be there. And there will be a great improvement in personal life or professional life. Overall, you'll be very happy and you'll be able to fulfill your desires, and you'll experience appreciation from people around you. This is the finest timing. And Capricorn transit of moon in second house from 14th March till 17th March. You have to be very careful about your conduct, your behavior, your word of speech when you're talking to people, and same time be careful with your finances. Capricorn, keeping a close eye on your expenditure, and if you are spending or investing money, be extra careful. And may I say that this particular phase, be extra careful when you're dealing with people, what you say and how you say them. Refrain from any unnecessary fights and carefully guard any tendency to act out of frustration or stress. And this is not the time to spoil your reputation or spoil your relationship with people around you. There will be major obstacles in your workplace that may come up, but stick on, as these are temporary in nature. Avoid working too hard, which could cause a build-up of physical or mental fatigue. But sometimes you have to be very active and creative. Physically, you may feel down and your eyes may create a problem during this particular time. Mentally, you feel a bit less content than usual, but build up your activity and creativity. That's the only way. But I want you to work hard. Be on the creative front. That's the only way you can improve your situation. Transit of moon in third house for Capricorn from 17th March till 19th of March. You'll achieve your goal, success in your undertaking, and there will be a rise in recognition, name, fame and establishment. You could expect a clearance of your past dues and attainment of wealth, monetary success. On the home front, this particular period signifies success and happiness. And during this particular time, you have the best of everything. And may I say that be on the right track, please. Capricorn, the whole week, may I say that Mars and Saturn are together in the 12th house. So profession and expenditure fluctuate. Struggle will be there, but that struggle will become your sweet success. You will enjoy accomplishment, but you still have to work very hard. You might involve in the planning of buying a car or property. And may I say that there will be a lot of hassles or issue in your joint ventures with your own people, with your own team, with your family. Handle the situation very carefully. And if there are any lack of understanding or living conflict or arguments, you have to handle the situation very carefully. Struggle will be there, tension will be there, health have to be taken care of. Capricorn, this is the time you have to know what you're doing. And mentally, you have to be very wise and try not to do not get carried away with any kind of negative emotions. Capricorn, the task precaution chanting, first thing first, take 7 kilogram barley, feed the birds in the park. And donate 2 kilogram rice, donate to the temple in the langar. Do with a saffron tilak on your forehead. Soak 3 kilogram whole moong in the water on Tuesday. Feed the birds on Wednesday. Donate 3 kilogram whole moong to temple in the langar on Sunday. Precaution wise, watch your temper, watch your language, watch your attitude. The chanting you must do. Harim Sharim Aum Gam Ganapataya Name Harim Sharim. Harim Sharim Aum Gam Ganapataya Name Sharim Harim. Harim Sharim Aum Gam Ganapataya Name Sharim Harim. More you do it, more you success, prosperity rising. Going to talk about Aquarius. Aquarius, the transit of moon in 12th house. From 12th of March till 14th of March. Moon position in 12th house. This would see your expense, finances going through a roof. Expenses may be rising. Take care of your financial backing. And take care of, may I say that this particular time you have to look after your valuable items and assets. Avoid doing anything that may create a hole in your wallet. Be careful with your expenditure. You may not get the desired result. And health may need attention. Take care of your eyes as you are susceptible to infection, particularly this phase. Mentally you become restless and distressed. And you have to motivate yourself. Try not to do something which is very risky. And look after your valuable items and assets. And beware of theft and deception, please. You're likely to develop some sort of a lethargy attitude. I want you to be active, creative. You have to be very careful about your decision-making strategies. And try not to be over impulsive in your behavior. Think before you speak, please. Transit of moon for Aquarius in first house. From 14th March till 17th March. This particular period will give you a comfort zone. And you'll enjoy comforts and luxuries and lifestyle. It's a good time to enjoy the best of friends and companionship. This kind of companion you'll enjoy. Emotionally, you'll be very satisfied. This particular time will bring a boost and improvement in your personal life as well as your professional life. Overall, you'll be happy. Some good fortune may come to you and you will experience appreciation from people around you. There could be, may I say, termed as you'll be healthy and fit, and mentally and physically, you'll enjoy tranquility. No doubt about it. This particular time, you'll be over the moon. And Aquarius transit of moon in second house from 17th of March till 19th of March. This particular phase, you must be very careful about your expenditure and be extra careful when you're dealing with people around you. Stop picking any unnecessary petty fights, and don't go into any arguments or conflict with anybody. Carefully guard any mentally tendency to act out of frustration or stress. This may backfire in your reputation. There will be obstacles in your workplace that may come up. We stick on. These are the temporary nature. They're not for rest of your life. So there will be few tricky situations, but you have to handle those situations very, very carefully. Okay? So Aquarius, this particular time, may I say that the position of this particular time, you have to be extra careful regarding, there are few uncertainties and insecurities. You can overcome those kind of insecurities and uncertainties. There's no doubt about it. But with your hard work and determination and drive and focus, expenditure can be sky high. Sometimes you can be in a very tight corner and you'll go through a lot of hassles and issues. You'll come across major obstacles and delays. But may I say that there are few different opinions between you and your colleagues. There are few different opinions between you and the family members. Temperaments, aggression, out of control behavior will not do anything for you. In fact, you should refrain from any kind of a out of control behavior and temper. Mentally, you can be restless and satisfaction will not be there. Health have to be taken care of. Aquarius, this particular week is phenomenal week. The task, precaution, chanting, first thing first. May I say that this phenomenal week, take 12 kilogram rice, flow in the fastest flowing river. Take 1100 gram black salt, bury in the ground on Saturday morning. Keep honey in a clay pot. Precaution wise, first thing first, watch your word of speech. Refrain from foul temper. Watch your investments. The chanting you must do. Aum, Karim, 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 Hum, 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 Harim, 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 Dakshine Kalike, Dakshine Kalike, Dakshine Kalike, Harim, 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 Hum, 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 Karim, 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 Swaha. More you do it, sky is yours. Yes. Going to talk about Pisces. Pisces is a transit of moon in 11th house from 12th of March till 14th of March. This particular movement of moon from the 11th house, this particular period will help you to raise your income and achieve your desired goal. If you are self-employed, all yours. And the benefits will be there, the financial rewards will be there. You'll be able to attain stuck-up wealth during this particular period. On the personal front, this period brings you joy, happiness, good timing. Family reunion, getting together of old friends are likely to during this particular phase. Those people who are married enjoy the matrimonial bliss, happiness. And if you're eligible bachelor or single person, you'll enjoy the companionship. Health will be fine mentally. You will be happy, relaxed. Transit of moon in 12th house from 14th of March till 17th of March. This particular time, Pisces, transit of moon. The moon's position in 12th of house, you have to be very careful regarding your financial commitment, your expenditure, your spending. And avoid doing anything which can create a biggest hole in your wallet. Be careful with your undertaking. Health may need attention. You have to take care of your eyes. You're susceptible to infections, particularly during this particular phase. Mentally, you become restless and distressed. You're also likely to develop letharginess, jealousy. Be careful with your decisions and choices. And think before going forward with your plans, as you may indulge in doing unjust deeds and get carried away with your power or position of authority. On the home front, be careful with your relation, as you may develop unnecessary enmity with your own people around you. You have to take care of to maintain respect and honor. So this is a time, be careful with your attitude. Transit of moon in first house for Pisces, 17th March till 19th of March. This particular period ensures you get the excellent of everything. This particular time period, you enjoy the companionship, luxuries, lifestyle. And you'll enjoy acquaintances. You'll have the support and encouragement. And this particular time, there'll be a great improvement in your relationship. Overall, you'll be happy. Some good fortune may come to you this is we call life. You may experience appreciation from people left, right, and center. And mentally, physically, you'll enjoy tranquility. This period could also signify a good days regarding finances. You might be able to recover your old dues and attain financial goal and achieve success and progression in your undertaking. Pisces, may I say that Mercury and Venus are transiting in your own sign, and Jupiter is retrograded, no doubt about it. So there are few obstacles, and sometimes hassles will be there, and sometimes you feel the lack of finances. But income resources will be there, expenditure will be there. You'll be in contact with powerful people, professional people, and there are few family situations, family equations. Health have to be taken care of. There are few health issues regarding lower abdomen, below the button of belly, anything to do with blood and urine. Be extra careful. And task, precaution, chanting, first thing first. Donate wholemeal atta, whole moong dal and chana dal to temple in the langar. Take 5 kilogram barley, feed the birds in the park. Donate 11 kilogram rice, donate to the temple in the langar. Keep honey in a silver pot. Time to time donate money to the blind school. And precaution wise, be tidy, be presentable. Watch your word of speech and watch your aggression. The chanting you must do, Pai says, Aum Sharim Harim Kalim Eng Vajra Varochaniye Hom Hom Fat Swaha. Aum Sharim Harim Kalim Eng Vajra Varochaniye Hom Hom Fat Swaha. More you do the chant, more you achieve success, prosperity rising. I'll be back with another horoscope very soon. Look after yourself and take care.